fun-loving. He's like, every round, he's like, yeah, come on, let's get in here. And you don't think he's getting ready for a fight. You think he's helping people tune up. But, like, he's been lights out the whole camp.
Yeah, and Matt's the guy that'll just spar everybody. Heavyweights, lightweights, like, doesn't matter.
He will throw down with anyone. This is the most serious I've seen him in 2 months.
Yeah.
Well, I know he's been living off of oatmeal and protein shakes all week to cut weight.
He's hungry now.
Now, Tyler's had a big, a good amateur career. We're going to get to see 2 different styles going here. You know, Matt's going to come in aggressive, trying to throw heat. Tyler's going to be backing up a little bit more, throwing off the jab.
Yeah, he's going to work that range for sure. Yeah.
And Matt's already doing what he's famous for, getting his head low,
getting him
pushing
off that corner.
forward, just trying to outwork him. Good head movement by Matt Wright.
I tell you, Matt looks crazy lean right now.
Yeah.
Last time I sparred with him, he was about 15 pounds heavier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to shed off that last little bit in the last few weeks of training, you know. Oh, great combo. Left uppercut, right hand by Matt Wright. Good body shot.
Yeah, he's attacking that body for sure.
Slip that in.
Those body shots set you up for the later rounds, you know, set the tone.
It looked like he had a nice combo as well.
Yeah. Oh.
Up, over the top.
Body head.
Oh, he snuck in a good right uppercut in there, too.
Yeah, he's getting his.
And, you know, Matt does a great job of putting a lot of punches out there, but without wearing himself out completely. You know, you can see that he's still in control.
Right now is where he probably wants to push a little pressure if he wants to finish in this first round. However, if he's just trying to feel him out and see what he's got, he's making a good pace.
Yeah. Right fighting off the inside. Oh, another good body shot landed, left to the body.
Well, he's Wright's making a comeback. He's showing his best to stay alive in this round.
Absolutely.
He's brave. Yep.
Good comeback combination from Aincough.
Little taunting from right there.
Yeah. Just letting him know he didn't feel it.
Good movement.
Yeah, one thing that's really made a difference this round is the movement, the head movement by Matt Wright. You know, as soon as something's thrown at him, he'll dip underneath real quick and then come back with punches, and it's worked out time and time again.
That counter punching is important when you're talking about boxing these days.
Yeah.
You know, let that guy make him miss, make him pay.
Yep. Wright is frustrating the more laid-back style of Tyler Aincough. Good right hand landed from Matt Wright.
It's been at least 2 minutes now, and it's almost seems like it's slowing down a tiny bit.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, you know, this is a fast start for professional for sure.
Yeah, the filling out process was very slim.
Yeah.
So what are we going, 4 rounds today? Is that what we're
Yep, 4-round fight, yep.
Okay.
Good first round. I mean, you know, I got to give it to Matt Wright. He put out more work. He landed more punches. You know, I'd say so far he's in control of the fight. What do you think, Quintel?
Keeping that range is definitely good for Matt right now. He's being able to land a lot of pivotal strikes. His right hand's looking actually pretty good. As long as he keeps changing levels and coming up with a 3, he actually might be able to knock that guy out.
Yeah. And just looking at the corners, Matt does not have his mouth open.
No.
But Tyler, he was gaping a few times.
Yeah, he's taking a couple deep breaths, and that's just from evading punches.
Oh, yeah. I mean, when you look at Matt Wright's style, I mean, it's just exhausting to fight somebody like that. Yeah. You know, just exhausting.
Yeah, he's going to have to rally right here. The second round is, I think, where you make fights.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Here we go,
just
round 2.
Got a quick visit from the promoter, Eric Watkins.
That's right, putting all this together for everybody to enjoy here.
All right, a little bit more action coming out of the blue corner this time. We got Tyler trying to tie up more and throw fast combinations.
So far, Wright's got the volume for the punches. He's throwing enough of them.
Yeah.
He's just got to wait for that one to land.
That was a nice step back by Matt Wright. He got in, tied up in the middle, but he just popped right out of there.
Good defense from Wright.
Good body shot from
was
Tyler.
a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, you can see that the coaches in Tyler's corner made some adjustments, trying to get him to do a couple different things.
Tyler's going to have to move his head off that center line if he doesn't want to keep eating these useless jabs.
Yeah.
Jabs add up, just like body shots.
Yeah, and I think his other game plan that would help him here is just kind of like the in and out, just being able to step in, step out, and not really engage as much with Wright.
From where I sit, Tyler's got the range.
Yeah.
He's just not using it at all.
Yeah, he's not using it, and Matt's kind of smothering him.
Yep.
Oh, great body head combo from Matt Wright. Another thing I noticed about Wright is,
that pressure.
Wright has a great blend of power and speed in his punches. He doesn't throw super fast. He doesn't throw super hard. It's a blend in the middle. Very effective.
That's the most efficient for gas tank.
Yeah.
People think it's either speed or it's power, but you need that gas tank in these fights. And if you dump it all in the first 2 rounds, especially as a professional, 3rd, 4th round could be pivotal for you. You can just get clipped by not having your hands up from pulling your punches back.
Yep. That was a good hit by Tyler.
Yeah, that was a big body shot. He faked him out and then went hard to the body.
He still got some power.
Oh, good combo from Matt
Good
Wright.
shot to the body.
Just taking any opportunity to land on him.
Yeah, they're slowing down, but that's normal. That's where perseverance comes in these later in the round. Somebody who doesn't push away.
Yeah, Tyler's really trying to make sure he wins this round. He doesn't want to fall down by too many rounds in the beginning.
No.
10 seconds. This is where you finish the round. Tyler's getting a little assertive with himself.
Yep.
Good movement. And that's how you split a round right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was a real good round. I mean, they both had good moments.
They did.
Kind of a tough call. Now, during the intermission, I went around and talked to some of the fans, and I wanted to get an idea of, who they thought was the fight of the night, kind of like the fan favorite. And the answer that I got the most was Kevin Fat Cat Miller. People love watching Kevin Fat Cat Miller drop some big body punches and get that 3rd round knockout.
Watching the heavyweights bang.
Yeah.
the amount of power that Fat Cat throws, man. I tell you what, I'm glad I'm a 150-pounder, bro. Cause
I was gonna say, do you spar him sometimes?
No, you know what? Mac has kept me out of the ring with Mac.
All right.
With Fat Cat, only because I guess it's just like, he's got his heavyweights and then he's got his little light boy. I'm a light guy, bro. I'm 155 pounds on my fattest day.
Yeah, I imagine you could dance around pretty well, but if he caught you, you get slowed down quick.
For real, yeah. My jab will only work so far until he eats enough to get inside.
Yeah. Speaking of eating jabs, let's see what happens.
Right? Okay, there's a little bit of upkeep. He's picking up the pace.
Oh, good body shot landed by Wright.
I'll tell you, Wright is in incredibly good shape, it looks like.
Yeah,
I mean, he's just
slim.
ripped up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aincough is a really good boxer, but it's just so hard to fight somebody like Matt Wright.
It almost feels like he's not really respecting that power from Tyler because he's not moving his head as much. And that's a good thing that he's confident. It might be a bad thing. He still get clipped, man.
Yeah. I think Matt's conditioning, too, just in his body. He's able to absorb those punches a little bit better. Good quick combos landed by Tyler.
Yeah.
Don't have a whole lot of power on them, but they're landing and, I'm starting to make a difference.
They're points.
They add up. I think sometimes you got to realize you can't knock the guy out. He might be tough.
Yeah.
So you got to outscore him.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened there. It looked like Tyler might have hit Matt low, and he kind of apologized for it real quick before the referee got involved, and they just keep on fighting.
Yeah. Well, that was another little tidbit that the judges shared with us. It was you have to wear your athletic support and you have to wear your mouth guard, and you can't get them mixed up.
Yeah.
They really did emphasize that to me. And I was wondering, like, who the hell switches the mouthpiece with the yeah.
Good left hook landed by Matt Wright. He's kind of pawing at him with that jab, trying to stay busy.
Tyler slipped in another body shot, it looked like that.
Yeah, if he slips in that body shot with an immediate headshot, I think we might watch this fight turn a level.
Yeah.
Got to go body head, though. One single shot is enough time to recover.
Yep.
There we go. There he is.
Speaking of, yeah.
I think Matt Wright's starting to slow down a little bit. I mean, and, as you should. At some point, he's got to with as many punches he's thrown in here.
Ooh. Yeah.
I would love to see.
That was a good uppercut. That was a good right uppercut from Tyler, for sure.
I'd love to see some stats on this fight just to see how many punches Matt
the
actually
volume
has thrown.
of punches? Yeah, dude, that'd be awesome.
Oh, that was a body shot.
I felt that one.
That was that liver shot we were talking about earlier, almost.
Yeah, Matt Wright's doing a good job of keeping his elbow down, kind of blocking some of those punches. Tell you what, though, these guys are really trying to work hard right now. Ainscough's complaining about some head contact.
It's almost the end of the round, it seems like.
Yep, last 10 seconds.
Good movement.
Matt's keeping that steady pressure, lots of punches thrown.
Another good round.
Yeah, great round.
Great round.
The rounds are definitely starting to get closer.
Yeah.
I would say that first round, Matt Wright had it for sure. The rest of them have been kind of tough.
Yeah.
We got a couple replays for you folks at home.
Yeah, he's going to have to come in here and get that
There was
done.
a good body shot landed by Tyler off the fake out. Yeah, there's a different angle from the same shot. He threw up his right hand to fake and then came with that good body shot. So far, though, Wright isn't really showing that he's been hurt by these body shots.
No, I don't know how he's masking that.
Yeah.
He's eating them. He's tough.
Just conditioning, you work on your abs a lot, build up the armor, really helps.
They both have crazy conditioning.
Yeah. That glove tap at the start the round, and straight into it.
Not holding back. So what does Tyler have to do, or does he have to do anything to win? Or does he have to?
Yeah, I mean,
Tyler's going to have to break that guard. He's going to have to break his defense.
I think he needs rounds, and he needs to move, too. He can't stand there and take punishment. He's got to move around and, use his footwork a little bit more. I don't think he wants to fight Matt Wright inside,
No, I don't
yeah.
That's not
I
the
can't
best
blame him.
plan.
Especially after that last volley we just saw. Matt Wright is good inside. He's not worried about that. He'll eat the pain for the second just to take the shot. There's a little bit of power added.
Yeah, as we get into minute 10, minute 11, minute 12, that's a lot of digging they have to do.
Yes.
People don't realize how long 3-minute rounds are.
Oh, yeah.
It's easy to say it from the outside. Oh, they're tired.
Yeah, this is that next level of conditioning. And, right now they're fighting 4-rounders, but pros go up to 6, 8, 10, and then even 12 rounds.
That's that big money shots right there. 12-round fights.
Yeah. Good combination work from Tyler Aincough.
Still attacking that body, being very persistent.
Yep.
There you go.
That
That hurt him.
Yeah, he felt that one for sure. You can see him kind of protecting his body a little more after that one.
This is where he's got to get real assertive.
Great
Boom.
left uppercut landed on the chin of Tyler Aincough. So far, I'm seeing what we've seen throughout most of this fight, which is just Matt Wright being very consistent.
Yeah.
Just never giving
Not
up.
giving up anything at all.
Yeah, just not taking breaks. He just continues to work. Another good uppercut snuck in there.
Taking the shots in the clinch. You got to be careful about those, but you can get your scores.
Yeah.
Just volume alone, Matt Wright's setting the pace pretty good.
Oh, absolutely.
Sure. Both guys landing, but it looks like Matt's getting the better of the punches. He's throwing harder.
Yeah. You can see that head jerk after even the slightest jab.
Yeah, and just look at the focus of Wright. You know, I mean, the vision, the body language, you know.
Oh, he's just going forward, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Like a tank.
Yeah. Well, he's
Good
a veteran,
counter over the top.
Tyler's starting to run around a little bit more, which is really a good strategy, but just 10 seconds left now. Going to see a lot of punches thrown here in the last few, and that's the bell.
That's it.
Man, what a great fight.
Wow.
What you expect from pros?
Yeah. Yeah, great main event fight.
No knockout, but a good fight.
Yeah, great way to end, you know.
That's what you get when you get two tough guys. Knockouts are hard. Everybody wants that knockout. And, you know, hell, even I wanted to knock out my opponent. But, you know, sometimes you don't get those. So you got to stick it out to the round, follow your fundamentals, and see what comes out. And now it's up to the judges.
Yeah, and while we're waiting for the decision, Quintel, what's next for you? What, you have a fight planned? Or?
You know what? I fight at the leisure of Mac. That's my coach. So we'll see what he's got lined up for me in the next couple months. I do MMA still, too.
Oh, okay.
I'm still chasing a professional career. So, you know, I'll be happy once I get a solid knockdown in boxing. Then somebody can be like, oh, yeah, let's pay you.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm just here for some fun.
And how many MMA fights have you had?
I've had 12 MMA fights.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've been doing MMA longer than I've been doing boxing. I'm a 5-6-1 record, and that's okay. MMA's tough, dude. I didn't grow up wrestling.
For sure. You know.
You're at a disadvantage already there.
Yes, but you know what? The curve that I've learned off of wrestling and through MMA and jiu-jitsu, I like to think that I can at least coach it. Professional, I'm getting a little old, to be honest, but you know, if somebody offers me a fight, I'm going to take it.
How old are you?
I'm 35.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't look a day over 25.
Hey, I was going to say, man, you look pretty youthful.
You should have saw my hair last month. I stayed in my 20s.
Yeah.
Now that I got short hair, I look like my age. We got some mutual respect.
Yeah,
I love it when the fighters talk.
Absolutely.
I'm not a fan of fighters beefing before fights.
Right.
It kind of takes away from the sport, you know.
They're getting the picture taken together.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
That's what it's about. That's true sportsmanship, to be able to have a fight in a group of people and then shake hands at the end and there's no lost love, you know.
A lot of that trash talk before fights is just to sell the fight. A lot of the time. Sometimes it might be some real bad blood.
But that's when those dudes are really wild.
Yeah.
You know, even my fight, the coach, the guy who was coaching in the corner for my opponent, he was one of my old sparring partners, and he's getting his professional debut.
Oh, yeah?
And I couldn't be more happier for him.
Yeah,
so
that's awesome.
It's a blessing.
Here we go with the judge's decision.
Winner by majority decision.
Split decision again.
Those are tough.
Out of the red corner.
There we go.
All right, Matt Wright with the win.
Matt Wright.
And the fans are happy.
The Gladiator. Yeah, there's a lot of people standing up clapping right now.
Yeah.
When you got those split decisions, man, it's about volume. It's about hitting that guy more than he hits you and dodging as many of his punches as you can.
For sure.
Not to take away from anybody. You just got to be smarter. Smart boxing.
Well, what a great card we saw tonight. Real Fight Promotions, Eric Watkins, Pete McKinley, matches up a great card with really even